Okay, I like that combination. So what we're going to do is break it down. I'm going to start with what we're doing with the hoop, then we'll add in the footwork, and then come back and finally add in some arm styling. So here we go. Here's what the hoop is doing first, and I'm going to go ahead and face you, of course, that mirror image. So starting with your right hand with the hoop, and I'm going to take with inside my palm facing up, close my hand, and then just tip it around behind me. Right now my thumb is pointing towards me. So with the thumb pointing this way, I'm going to actually push it against the hoop and bring it down and across my body, and then bring it all the way back and loosen the hand right here so it falls back to that same position where I started. Now I'm calling this a side weave. And you probably, if you haven't done the side weave, you probably know a forward weave. And the forward weave is doing exactly the same thing, but it's, of course, in front of our body. So what I'm going to do right now, just to show you, is that I'm going to turn sideways. So now you can see that the weave it now becomes my side weave. So if I turn to face my hand, it's in front of me, just the regular weave. Turn my body, and it becomes a side weave. At this point, we're going to go ahead and just start it in the side weave position, but I thought that might give you a little bit more information in case this is new for you. So it's push it down and across the body and back up. So we're just repeating that over and over. So we'll be starting it with in the same position, the starting position, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so just that very same thing. So let's go ahead and do it, and I'll turn my back and we can do that exactly the same. So I'll put it into my right hand, thumb pointing towards me, hoop is pretty much even touching my back and behind me. I drop it to the front, 1, bring it back, 2, to the front, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so without the footwork or the arm styling, it's a pretty simple move, right? There's so many ways we can dress it up, and we're gonna give it some Foxtrot styling. And one of the patterns, and we did a little bit of this before, but one of the patterns for footwork that is really popular in the Foxtrot is a grapevine. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a grapevine action, and that's what you saw me do earlier. So let's go ahead and just do the footwork without the hoop. So as a mirror image, you're gonna start with your right foot moving to your right as we step to the side. Then you're gonna step across in front of your own foot, to the side, and back behind for our grapevine. Then we're going to step to the side one more time, and then bring our foot in to tap or touch without weight, holding this position. We're going to do the exact same thing in reverse. So we're going to step to the side, and we're going to cross in front. We're going to step to the side, and cross behind. Step to the side, and then touch or tap our foot so that if we wanted to start over, we're ready to go again. So again, that's our grapevine, and I'm going to go ahead and turn my back towards you so that you can see it in that way where we're doing exactly the same thing as we step to the side on 1. We're going to count this 1. When we cross in front, it's going to be 2. We step to the side again on 3. Crossing behind on 4, step to the side on 5, touch or tap my foot on 6, and we're actually going to hold this position for 7 and 8. Now we'll do the same thing going back the other direction, stepping to the side on 1, crossing in front on 2, to the side on 3, crossing behind on 4, step to the side on 5, touch or tap on 6, and hold the count of 7 and 8. Now one thing I do want to bring up, because we did a little bit of grapevine before, and that was when I was talking about using diagonals. So turning my body to a diagonal and turning my feet to a diagonal as I move across myself. When I do the grapevine, if I'm not doing a diagonal, it can be a little bit awkward on the cross. But if I'm stepping in an angle and getting a little bit of turn from one diagonal to the next, it is definitely way easier to get that feeling of moving across. Because when I'm doing the angle, I'm not crossing as much as if I was going straight to the side. So remembering that from an earlier lesson, we definitely want to apply that in on this figure.